All right, so I want to talk about the 3 types of people in your audience. I'm excited about it, but first things first, guys, tap that bell and subscribe below so that you never miss an episode or an opportunity to learn some simple sales strategies to take your leads from cold to close. Finally, master sales online. My name is Keaney. I'm a sales ninja and marketing mentor for high-achieving female coaches and VAs who want to ditch hustle and have a 6-figure scale in their online businesses by mastering their sales skills. So I get asked quite often about the types of people that are in my community's audience, my clients' audiences, and why are more of them not buying? Why are more of them not raising their hand and showing up? Why are more of them not engaging? Like, what's going on, right? People want to know, is it even worth having an email list anymore? Is it worth having a Facebook group? Like, it feels like people are not converting, like people are not buying, they're not taking action, they're not engaging. What is going on? All right, so I want to talk about the 3 types of people that you have in your audience because this does make the difference in sales versus no sales, engagement versus no engagement, right? Action versus no action. And so I want to talk about that today. I want to help you guys understand the 3 types of people that could be in your audience. This is going to give you some great awareness about who's in there and what you need to be doing next, right? So first things first, the first type of people that you might have in your audience are what we call window shoppers. Now, when we think about a window shopper, we literally think about the person that's walking past a local shop or store and they're looking through the glass at the mannequins and the dresses or the bags and purses or whatever's in the window displaying what is in that store or that place, right? We think about a window shopper as someone who stands outside and looks through the window and checks out all the stuff and is like, oh my gosh, right? Like, I wish. Okay, that's what we think about when we think about a window shopper. At least that's what I think about. Someone that is standing outside who doesn't actually go into the store, but they're definitely kind of looking on the outside. So what is a window shopper to you in your business? What does that mean? This is probably someone that's in your Facebook group or on your email list or connected with you in some way, shape, or form on social, and they're probably not taking any actions. They're probably not engaging on your content or in your content. They're probably not, raising their hand. They're probably not really showing up. Now, a window shopper, guys, could be a potential buyer because sometimes the people that end up buying from you are the ones that you're like, where did they come from? They actually never showed up before. They've never engaged. You don't know where they came from. It was like they came out of thin air. Right? You've never seen them or they've never showed up. They've never engaged. They've never bought anything before from you. And sometimes those are your window shoppers. They are those silent stalkers, right? They're looking outside. They're looking in. You don't notice it. You don't know they're there, but they're there. Those oftentimes are your buyers. The people that are the most engaged in your Facebook group are not always your buyers. Those people have a lot of time on their hands. So they're probably, freebie seeking and probably looking for like just free stuff and they're just dabbling. They have a lot of time. Those are not usually your buyers. Okay, so window shoppers can also be people that are not going to invest. They're literally there silently stalking you, no intention of ever taking any action. And those could be the people that are like what you call crickets, right? I always ask people, like, who are the type of people in your community? A lot of times I hear crickets. I hear they're dead. They're just crickets. There's nothing happening. They don't engage. They're not buyers. They don't do anything. I DM them and they don't respond. Like, they're the crickets, right? And oftentimes these are your window shoppers. These are the people that have come in because something got them interested, but they don't have an intention of actually raising their hand and doing anything, okay? The second type of people are your price shoppers. Now, these are the people that will invest if the price is right. They will invest if you have a flash sale, if you have some kind of sale going on, a discount. I don't like that word discount, but if you lower your price or if you sell something cheap. I don't like that word either. But unfortunately, price shoppers are looking for the bargain. They're looking for the deal. These are the people on like Black Friday that will like run you over with the cart to save $3, right? These are the people that will travel 20, 30 minutes out to save $1 on gas. Like, these are the people that they are bargain shoppers. They're looking for the deal, the steal. They're looking for something cheap. They're looking for like some kind of discount, right? Well, if you don't like to discount your stuff and you don't like to lower your services because you stand behind your value, rightfully so, these are probably not the right types of people that you want in your audience. Now, doesn't mean you need to delete them or remove them, but I wouldn't be putting a whole lot of energy behind people that don't invest in transformation. Okay. Bargain shoppers, if it's not something if you're not running a sale all the time, these are people that will only buy if you happen to put something out that is the right price. Okay. Okay. So, and these are people that you might have had conversation with. Like you might see them, oh, I'd love to invest, but the price is just too much. Like, or, oh, if it was cheaper, I would do it. Right. Or you'll see them buy something for like $27, but they won't invest in anything that's beyond that. Right. Those are your price shoppers. Okay, the third type of people are your value shoppers. These are the humans that invest in transformation. They will make an investment regardless of the price because they want the value, they want that transformation, they want the outcome. They are committed to that, and you have proven to them that you have that, okay? Those are the people that will go ahead and make that investment. These are your people that sometimes could be those window shoppers, or they might not be. They might be those active, engaged people that are like, oh my God, I'm really loving this. And you see them, you watch them binging on your content, and you can see them opening emails and clicking and checking out your sales page. They're signing up for your live launches or your webinars or your challenges. They're watching your videos. They're commenting a little bit, or they might not be. But these are the people that invest and they get in the conversation with you and they want to know how to work with you, and they don't balk at your prices. They're not like, oh, it's too much. They are like, let's do this. I'm ready to go, right? Those are your value shoppers. So what you should be doing with your audience is paying attention. You should be doing a regular temperature check on who do you have in your audience, what type of people are in there, who is in there. And then you need to be looking at what are we doing on the content side of things to attract these types of people. Because if you look at your Facebook group and you're not bringing in the kind of people that you want to have in that Facebook group, you brought them there with your content. So the first step is we need to figure out what do we need to do different with our content to bring more of the value shoppers, more of the people that you want in your community, okay? Your window shoppers might be amazing people. Your price shoppers might be amazing. Are you making the money that you want? Are you seeing the engagement that you want? Are you getting the reciprocation for the value that you're putting into your group, given that you're putting the value into your group? If you're doing the things and you're not getting back what you should be getting from your audience, it really does just come down to what kind of content are you putting out that is bringing these types of people there, and what do you need to shift or change? It could be a little bit of mindset stuff, some mindset work you have to do and shift. It's probably also a lot of your content, your marketing, the type of people that you are spending time with. I mean, what groups are you hanging out in? Like, where are you getting these people? This is all the stuff that you want to start doing a temperature check on, get really clear on, and then figuring out what is the plan? What do we need to do differently so that we can make sure that we are attracting more of the people that we want inside of our group, and that way you can see that you're getting the results you want from the time, money, and energy that you're putting out, okay? Hopefully this was helpful. Tell me below what type of shoppers or people, humans that you have in your community, and what are you going to shift or do differently? We'd love to hear your takeaways from this. We're very excited to learn more about this and hear from you, and we will see you on another PE TV episode.